This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Junaid Bostan here at Steel City Gym in Sheffield. Junaid, always a pleasure. Ticking over now. You've obviously got a fight date to work towards. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm all good, Andy. How's yourself?
Very well, thank you. Come down. Saw you in the first part of this next camp of yours, and obviously a big opportunity for you out in Arizona. How excited are you to make your American debut?
Very excited. I mean, 21 years of age, under 10 fights, been pro less than, I'd say, just over 18 months, and I'm having my American debut already in Arizona. Life's good, can't complain, and ready to finish off the year on a high.
So your nickname Starboy, Eddie Hearn has referenced that quite a few times on the Sheffield show. With that in mind, I'm sure you want to show people, certainly stateside, why you are called Starboy.
Definitely. I mean, not many get the opportunity to go out this early in the career unless they're fighting top prospects or fighting of some sort, like becoming a contender. Whereas myself, I'm a prospect. I'm under 10 fights, and I'm out here ready to go to have my American debut and put on a show and show the Yanks what I'm about.
So you're keeping Grant busy because he's obviously got a deal with Sonny, getting ready for that Bam Rodriguez fight on the night. Have you spoken to him about how that's all going to work out? Has it been a concern to you all at all?
I mean, weeks prior to my last fight, it was in talks, but I really put it in the back of my mind. I let my team and management deal with those things, and obviously it's come to a result of me being able to fight on there, so I'm delighted. I was going to go regardless, so now they save me a few grand going out. Do you know what I mean, watching Sonny?
We haven't had an announcement as to who your opponent will be yet. Do you know who you're going to be facing?
I've heard a few names. I'm unsure if they've actually confirmed someone this morning. If I remember correctly, they had someone confirmed, but he had to pull out for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm just ready for whoever. Obviously, they're going to give me a good name, and I'm ready to put on a performance regardless of who it is. It doesn't matter. We've
spoken a little bit off camera, and you said to me that whenever Grant picks your opponents, he tries to make sure that he thinks that they'll go to points to get the work in for you. Do you expect this one to go the distance?
I mean, I don't know. At the moment, if it's confirmed, then we'll go about it however it seems fitting. But I mean, I definitely know Grant wants me to get the rounds in, and I think I have been getting the rounds in. It's just a matter of, because I've been getting the stoppages as well. Everyone assumes I haven't been getting the rounds in, but I mean, I think Grant thinks I'm going to get a bit too egotistical if I keep stopping them all. So he might want me to go points. I'll have to show him different.
Do you feel pressure when you step between the ropes to deliver it for yourself to get that stoppage win, or is it not so much on your mind now?
The pressure's not to get the stoppage, but the pressure's there definitely to perform. End of the day, it's entertaining. It's entertainment business, and it is a sport. But at the same time, I know I want to start putting bums on seats, getting my name out there. There's 1,000,001 prospects out there. What's just plodding away, tick-tapping, going through the rounds. Whereas me, I just want to perform, look well, be entertaining. I know I have them big nights, and I only get them by performing the way I have been. And so I've got to carry on doing so.
Junaid, when you look at that super welter scene, it's stacked certainly domestically and across the world with some terrific names. How far off do you feel you are from at least, say, the domestic names? I'm
there. I think it's just a matter of timing. I'm 21, I'm only young. It'll come. I think next year will be my breakout year, regardless of who's there. It'll be my breakout year next year.
You mentioned only being 21, and just to kind of make a comparison at a higher level, Sonny mentions Bam Rodriguez only being 23. Do you think people maybe look into that age a little bit too much? Maybe not so much so on Bam's part, because of obviously what he's achieved so far, but for yourself?
Bam's a tremendous talent, and I think you've got to take it in retrospect to the fact that he's a lot smaller. He's a flyweight. The depth of the weight's a lot smaller, so they almost have to push through the weights quicker. Whereas myself, I'm a lot bigger, obviously. I'm a light middleweight. I will go through the weights. I've got a lot more maturing to do, and let's see where I'm at 23. Because trust me, I'll be a contender, not a prospect by that point.
Obviously, as we mentioned, you got Bam and Sonny taking place as the main event there. Tough fight for Sonny, his toughest of his career so far. I'm sure you'll be backing him. I'm sure you're confident he'll come away with his hand raised and with 2 belts around his waist come the end of the night. How does he go about offsetting Bam Rodriguez and his style?
How does Bam go about upsetting Sonny? It's Sonny's fight. Trust me on this. Yeah, it's Sonny's fight to lose. He's going to win. He's going to fly. He's going to win in flying colours. It's Sonny's big night. He's been working away, grafting away for years, and even being world champion, I don't think he's got the respect he deserves. And me growing up watching Sonny in the gym, I know what he can do, and I know he'll pass this test with flying colours and then go through the weights, fight Gonzalez, whoever's coming at him. So I mean, this is his time to shine.
I think it would be tough not to play Sonny in at least have a top 3 UK-based fighters. If he beats Bam Rodriguez, would he claim that #1 spot then for you?
I mean, on top of my mind, I couldn't really say yes, but he's there definitely. There's Tyson Fury, there's Sonny, do you know what I mean? Lee Wood, obviously Lee Wood's a dark horse in the race. So I mean, it's a matter of just doing his thing. That's just all a matter of, it's opinionated, it's subjective, whereas if he beats, bam, he's number one at his weight.
Obviously, just to stick with your weight, come back up to your weight rather, just get your thoughts on a potential fight between Tszyu and Jamal Charlo. I don't believe that we'll see it anytime soon, but if they do cross paths, obviously Charlo holding a few of his belts, Tszyu holding one, your take?
There's a lot of factors taking place at that point. Obviously, Jamal Charlo's got all the belts. Well, no, he hasn't got the WBO now. He ain't got the WBO now, but he should have the WBO. He's undisputed. He's gone up to 168. 9 times out of 10, they always say the moment you're going up in weight, put a lot of muscle on it, it's very hard to go back down. So I think it's a matter of what Jamal Charlo wants to do and how he goes about things. He's a top talent, so is Tszyu. I think Tszyu, he's world champion now, isn't he? He's WBO world champion, so it'll be a good fight. I think it's a matter of seeing how Jamal Charlo goes about things.
And one other fight I want to get your thoughts on is just because I've seen a poster in the background there, Lee McGregor and Isaac Lowe. Lee McGregor, a former campmate of yours. What's your thoughts on that fight?
It's a good fight. I mean, Lee McGregor lost his last fight, so it's a good fight to come back off a UK name, a name what everyone knows. Obviously, he's linked to Tyson Fury. Isaac Lowe's a big name. He'll make it entertaining, the build-up, obviously. He likes to speak well. He was giving it large to Prince Patel the other week, so I'd like to see Lee McGregor do his thing. Obviously, it'd be good to see him get back to winning ways.
You know, one thing that we spoke about off camera, I wanted to kind of bring on camera, was your experience travelling out to the States, experiencing American gyms, obviously with Dalton. Dalton had that pleasure of sparring with Virgil Ortiz, but on your behalf, what was that entire experience like?
It was a good experience. I'm glad to have it, obviously, now, because fast forward a few months, I'm going to be fighting over there. It makes the dream more of a reality, obviously. When we're younger, we always say we want to have them big nights in America. Like me, I was watching Amir Khan growing, like fighting, headlining over there. I'm like, oh, I want to fight over there, I want to fight over there. And being over there, it makes it more of a reality. It's more, you visualise it a lot clearer. Like, oh, I'll need to do that. I'll need to do this. This is how they are over there. That's how they conduct themselves. Now I'm obviously fighting there. It makes it more of a reality. So then it comes to now, I'm on the undercard of something. I'll have my own big nights where I'm headlining. So it was a good experience. I had top sparring, and it's just a matter of now taking what I know from that last trip to this trip.
Right, Junaid, listen, I won't keep too much of your time because there's a certain sparring session which is about to take place between two Edwards brothers, which I'm sure we all want to watch. So thanks for speaking to me, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Yeah, cut the cameras.